Hey everybody, if you are looking for a legitimate way to make money online, I have just recently rediscovered a website that I used to use a few years ago. This website was real big in the news, everybody was talking about it, and it seems to have just dropped off the map in recent years. And the thing about it is I don't know why. You go to search online for ways to make money and there's all kinds of ideas listed, and it's stuff like, go mow your neighbor's lawn and offer services and stuff. Everybody's not talking about this website anymore, and what this website is Amazon Mechanical Turk. And basically the way this website works is that it needs human intelligence to perform certain tasks. A lot of these requests are by businesses trying to do some market research. But all you do, you go in here, and we're going to get into some examples here in just a second. But you go in here, you find a task to complete, you complete it, and you get paid. And it's that simple. And what is a task, which is what I'm referring to, is an HIT, a HIT, a human intelligence task. And this right here is going to be a list of things that are available to me right now. This is just a short list. This is just a 1 out of 10 of 632 results of things that are available to me. But we have a code completion task, a persuasion study, take a survey, write a 100 to 200 word summary experience, another survey, another 100 to 200 word summary experience. And although some of these are specific to certain college classes you may have taken here in the States, a lot of these will just be very random too. So don't assume that you wouldn't qualify for them, because there's plenty more where these came from. And the payouts for these tasks, that top one's $20, $15, $2.50, $2, $2, and most of these you should be able to get completed, like this one right here, that survey, 20-minute, 18-minute survey. And if you're quick, you can usually get those surveys done in anywhere from 7 to 9 minutes. It's all about reading comprehension. You just have to be able to pay attention to what you're reading and not have to read it over again, answer the questions, and move on. So you can make $2 in 7, 8, 9 minutes if you wanted to. There we go. Now these are my earnings, and this goes back to 2014. You can see I completely skipped a whole year there where I didn't even do anything in 2015. But in 2014, I played around on this site for maybe a couple of weeks, maybe about a half hour to an hour a day, just taking some of the little tasks like the surveys and whatnot. So in 2014, with probably about 10 or 11 hours put in, made $55.95. Now granted, that's not even as good as minimum wage. I was also just starting on the site. I did a lot of time just searching, trying to find hits that I qualified for. Because you can see here, I've only taken 127 so far. And that's a combination of what I've done this year, as well as 2014 and 2016. So I've not put a whole lot of time in this site, but you get a little practice in on using it. Next thing you know, you're just flying through these tests and just start raking in some cash. But in total, I'd say I've probably put 12 hours in total, including what I just started back up doing. I've put maybe 50 minutes in this year so far. Total earnings just a little shy of $60. So, you're basically $5 an hour is my average. Once again, I do all the lower end stuff. I do the 30 cents and the 40 cents, surveys. I do the dollar surveys. But here's where it gets good. This is a list of transcriptions. They want you to transcribe, be it a doctor's, a speech given by a doctor, or they want you to look at a piece of paper and handwrite more legibly what that piece of paper says. And you can see this one right here. That's a 3-hour long video. And if I can get my computer to work here, $138 is what they'll pay you to do that video. And they're not giving you any more than, a day and a few hours to complete it. So in one day, you just made $138 just doing one task. Look at the first one, $265.46. Now they allot you a couple days on that one. You'd probably have it done easily in a day. That video specifically is 5 hours and 47 minutes long. So that would take you some time, be a little monotonous, but there's definitely a lot of money to be made on Amazon Mechanical Turk. If you even just want to start out doing the simple stuff like me and just do surveys and stuff in your spare time, you know, you dedicate an hour a day to it, and you got some good spending cash at the end of the month. So Amazon Mechanical Turk, if you've not been there yet, if you don't know much about it, go ahead and go there, sign up. It does take, I think, a couple days to get qualified, or not qualified, but it takes a couple days to get in their system to where you're approved to start working on hits. But see, there's even, just so you know, it's legitimate here, right here. This is the side of it for the businesses to load up their tasks for people to complete, and they fund their account. So Amazon collects the funds right up front for what they're willing to pay. So Amazon's paying you, and these companies are paying Amazon ahead of time. So if you qualify for the hit, you're getting paid because Amazon's already collected your money. So Amazon Mechanical Turk, it's actually a good way to make some serious cash online if you want to.